Ladies and gentlemen, every single month I do a fundraiser to keep THORnews up and running. And because y'all are so awesome, I only have $961 left to raise for December. So if you'd like to contribute, I got a mailbox, a PayPal, a Venmo, a CashApp, and a Patron, and a whole lot of love for y'all. All right, let's get into it because there is a lot to talk about. Last night we had a 7.3 earthquake in Maumere, Indonesia. The good news is nobody got hurt and the damage was minimal. But as you can see, we had another 4.1 earthquake off Oregon. So that place is not totally still yet. And it has been earthquake swarmy in the Baja, Mexico area. And there was a 3.9 earlier here. And so we are definitely still on full weather, earthquake, and volcano watch for the rest of December with a focus on Christmas Eve. What should we talk about first? Okay, how about this giant 1,200-mile wind event that will stretch from Albuquerque to Minneapolis, and 57 million Americans will be affected. We're talking possible hurricane force wind gusts. That's right. Ian Livingston, hashtag Team Jet Weirding, 80 plus mile per hour gusts in the forecast for southeast Colorado. Big wind from there northeast with this storm. And as you can see, it is stretching across the land. Mandy Shasteen, crazy downslope windstorm expected in Boulder tomorrow. Daniel Swain, looks like the HRRR is depicting 10 meter gusts of fully 90 to 100 mile per hour in Boulder proper. That's right, 90 to 100 mile per hour wind gusts, given that even the high-res models sometimes underestimate local wind maxima. That's pretty eyebrow-raising. You got wave after wave after wave of storms coming into the West Coast, and we're talking Max Gordon, a snowy scene here in South Lake Tahoe. The city says 2 to 3 feet of snow fell here over the evening. You got bands of moderate to heavy showers moving into the Central Coast as the main rain band moves east of Los Angeles County. And there are going to be a lot of American stories about, damn, it is too hot. Stephanie Abrams bringing the fire. Alex Wallace, the warmest temp for the day, December 15th in Des Moines, is 59 degrees. But the warmest temperature ever recorded for the entire month of December is 69 degrees. Looks like we'll be saying was 69. Because now the new record is 73. So, yeah. It is 82 degrees here in Miramar, Florida. And I said to my mama, damn, it is too hot. And in Houston, where my apartment is located, at 11 a.m., Galveston broke its high temperature record for today by reaching 76 degrees. Even with creepy vampire fog in the area. The previous record was 75 degrees set back in 1995. Happy December, everybody. You got a flood advisory issued for Monterey County through 11 a.m. Tuesday due to some heavy showers and downpours causing flooding on roadways. Please use extreme caution if you are out and about. I'm looking at you, King City, Big Sur, and Monterey. Let's mix it up because hackers have been attacking like crazy with ransomware, malware, and I haven't seen the InfoSec community this abuzz in a long time. Google Chrome emergency security update for 2.6 billion as attacks underway. Hey, I'm not done with the storms either. Another storm system moves into the area overnight through Thursday. 1 to 2 feet of snow is possible again at higher elevations with locally higher amounts. Hazardous mountain terrain conditions will return with the system. Hey, Wyoming, Montana, I'm talking to you. Look at this beautiful, it almost looks like a cake. That is the type of where you will get snow. We're talking Livingston, Billings, Sheridan, Miles City, Baker. Expect slick roads and poor visibility for the Wednesday morning commute. This will happen December 14th and 15th. Hey, Oregon, you're beautiful. Be especially careful if you plan to travel between Willamette Valley and the Oregon coast today. Be prepared for winter driving conditions. We're talking large stretches of packed snow and ice exist on the highways with additional snow amounts of 1 to 4 inches expected. Omicron is ripping through Europe. We're talking 7 MPs have tested positive, I think, in the last 2 days. Remember Anubis? Yeah, well, his Android malware is returning to target 394 financial apps. Justin Bovic letting you know, on the heels of gusty winds, soaking rain, and heavy mountain snow, the weather pattern will stay active into next week. And remember, we have a distinct focus on Christmas Eve. We're watching for a lot of crazy, dangerous weather leading up to that, and then possibly a very dangerous day around Christmas Eve. Meme stocks are getting monkey hammered, so be sure and pour one out for all the apes out there. I'm talking to you, AMC and GameStop. Last time I checked, the market was having a bit of a sell-off. And hey, I know 2021 has felt a bit like a disaster movie, and it feels like the end of the world, but I think things will improve and get better in the spring of 2022, so definitely hang on until then to see if my prediction is correct. Yeah, that looks crazy, huh? Hey man, we are 5 days away from my birthday and 8 days away from the James Webb Space Telescope launching. And since it has 90 pieces to unfold, it'll take everything working on all cylinders for it to work. When it gets to the Lagrange point 2, we will discuss it more later. But yeah, it is definitely going to be an interesting day that day. Yeah, there's some crazy wind field shit going on, man, over the next few days. Definitely some crazy shit, bro. So if you need to build yourself a Miller High Life gingerbread dive bar, go right ahead. You have my permission if you're over 21. Hey, Kronos payroll service falls to ransomware attack. It says outage will last for several weeks at least. So a lot of people may not be getting paid before Christmas or getting their Christmas bonus. Yeah, I'm telling you, the whole the hacker ransomware situation, I don't ever remember it being this lit. Mount Etna, the volcano, was having some super duper amazing, crass. Wait, none of those words worked properly like I wanted them to, but I'm just talking mega nasty eruptions in the last 24 hours. Big ash columns. Did I mention the wind event? Treacherous driving. British Columbia and Canada continues to get weather. And in this form will be snow. Sarah Husil. After having a spotless sun just a few days ago, spots are back on the disk with 3 named ARs. As a result, these regions have brought the X-ray flux back to life after being lifeless and in the gutter last week. 2 weeks left in the year. What may the sun have in store? I think it's getting its freak on. I used to buy gold as an inflation hedge. Sure, Grandma. Let's get you to bed. Hey, remember I mentioned the meme stocks getting pounded? Well, AMC, negative 68%. Bed & Bath Beyond, negative 69%. BlackBerry, 70%. Beyond Meat, that still sounds kind of gross to me. Negative 71%. GameStop, negative 72%. Virgin Galactic Space, negative 76%. Express, negative 77%. Clover, negative 85%. Tilray, negative 87%. Cost, negative 90%. Oh, you can read. Blockbuster, what? Negative 99.6%. Yeah, some serious rainfall overnight. Sensors saying there's a spot with 7.39 inches in 2 hours above Santa Barbara. And remember, more storms are on the way. Here, we're looking at precipitation over the next 48 hours, and you can see one storm moving to the east, and it'll probably bomb out into Canada. And then you have your next storm moving into the west coast and bringing snow and rain to some areas. And then you're going to get a decent strip of rain down here. And the bad news is some of that will be over where that horrible, horrible tornado hit. During my mid-month fundraiser super mega push, I like to keep my videos around 10 minutes, which means I'll have a part 2 to this video up because there's so much happening today. But let us take a look at the latest GFS because, like I said, we're going to look for super duper crazy, dangerous weather. The month started out with the Samura volcano eruption that killed like 50 people. And then you had this super horrible tornado that killed way too many people. And so I expect more very dangerous weather to continue, not just here in the United States, but, in other places in the world. And we're looking out for the third Saturn square Uranus, which is super dangerous and has brought hundreds of casualties the first 2 times it happened. The first was in February with the grid shutdown in Texas. The second was in June with the Canada heat wave where 1,000 people died. And so we're looking out for the third one to happen on Christmas Eve. I'm not 100% sure whatever it will be will hit the United States. It may hit somewhere across the globe. And if we get super duper lucky, nothing will happen. You can be like, hey, Thor, nothing happened. That was a dud. But it's not really looking that way. You feel me? Or can you feel it in the air? Yeah, it does seem like we're going to be getting ramped up crazy weather, definitely through Christmas Eve and probably to the end of the month. And so watch that like hurricane thing. It's go step by step. So you get more waves of rain on the West Coast as the storm pushes out in the east. And then up in the Pacific Northwest, you get more rain. But on the date of right here, you get atmospheric river. And look, that looks like a hurricane. Boom. Or a West Coast hurricane. Or a West hurricane. I don't even know what you want to call it. But yeah. So look, West Coast. I don't know where shit is going to hit. But it looks like, a lot of the crazy stuff has been happening on the West Coast with the Oregon earthquake swarm, the Baja California earthquake swarm, and then now this constant wave after wave after wave of storms that look to be headed your way. And now that a 987 low, that would make it pretty much hurricane strength as it just kind of rotates around California and Oregon. And then, we don't want to lose focus on the things that'll be happening, the possible nor'easters that will be pushing out over the East Coast. And then some model runs have shown some heavy strips of rain moving over a lot of the same portions of the South that got hit by that 240-mile, 1-mile wide tornado track. And so we got a lot to watch out for. And then tomorrow, with the cold Canada air clashing with the way too hot air from, this part of the USA, we are watching out for severe weather right around here tomorrow. So this is yellow, but still, please pay attention because it has been a dangerous, and deadly month. Okay? All right, this has been THORnews Part 1, December 14th. I will do another part 2 right after this. But hey, yeah, it is my middle of the month push for the fundraiser. So if you would like to contribute, I give y'all my all as Planetary Defense Commander, and I definitely bring good information. So if you'd like to contribute to help keep THORnews up and running, I got a mailbox you can send to. I got a PayPal. I got a Venmo. I got a THORnews CashApp. I got a Patron. And how it works is every single month, I put out tons of videos and I give all my information out for free and then hope it returns back to me. And then at the end of the year, near my birthday and Christmas and the end of the year, I sure hope I get, contributions and presents and end of the year bonuses. If I've done a really, really good job that whole year, and man, 2021 was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I did my absolute best. And so, I hope it comes back to me. But these are crazy times, man. And it doesn't seem like the richest people on the planet, are always in gift-giving moods. To non-super attractive women. All right. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Asteroid Fight Club, you are super duper awesome and amazing. There's no way I would continue to do this without y'all, or because you guys are great. And I believe in good people, and I believe that better days are ahead of us. If I didn't believe that, I still wouldn't continue to do it. So I got to say thank you to God, Jesus Christ, Asteroid Fight Club, and thank you very much, William. Thank you very much, Roxanne. Thank you very much, Rod. Thank you very much, Darlene. Thank you very much, Dave. Father Guido Sarducci. Thank you very much, Jason. Thank you very much, Carol. Thank you very much, Patricia. Thank you very much, Robert. Thank you very much, Barbara. Thank you very much, The Wizard of Oz. Thank you very much, JJ. Thank you very much, The Goods. Thank you very much, the Texas Angel. Thank you very much, MIST. Thank you very much, Andrea. And thank you very much, Alexis. And thank you very much, Max. And thank you very much. Oh, hell, 2 Hueys just flew by. 3 Hueys just flew by the porch here in Florida. That was cool. Wish you were here. Oh, I didn't get the videotape because it says making a video. Okay, where was it? Thank you very much, Alexis. Thank you very much, Max. Thank you very much, Mom, for letting me. Thanks, Mom, for taking me with her on vacation in Florida for our birthdays. Thank you very much, Alexis. Thank you very much, Max. Thank you very much, Lauren. Thank you very much, Richard. Thank you very much, Glenda. Thank you very much, Arnica. Thank you very much, Light Soul. Thank you very much, Dan. Thank you very much, Marlita. Thank you very much, Brian. Thank you very much, Ann. Thank you very much, KJ. And thank you very much to all the cool people out there. And everybody out there is helping the world keep it together as it feels like everything is falling apart. All right, hang in there, stay cool, and I will talk to y'all in the very near future. Peace out. God bless everyone.